Hey everybody, it's Wolf Walker or Gadget, my trail names. We're going to be looking in this video at my gear, my backpack that I carry on the section hikes of my Pacific Crest Trail journey. This year I did section A and I just finished that up about a week ago, so we're going to look at my pack, see what's inside, what I changed up. My old videos called Hiking on the Cheap had a breakdown of these items. I'll only really be talking in detail about the things that I changed. So we'll get looking at the gear, get a final weigh in, and see what I'm looking for, and hopefully you can get some ideas. Thanks. Okay everybody, this is the items that I will be wearing on my trips. These are my shoes. They are Nike running shoes. They're pretty old, but they worked really well on the trip. I had some insoles inside and no complaints. My trek poles, they were old ski poles that I converted. I put some straps on them and they work really well. No complaints about those either. Some sunglasses I got for $3.99. There's nothing special about these. I got them at the gas station. They were lighter than my old pair, so I changed them out. Chapstick, I always wear it. I got a new knife. It's a Schrade. It's kind of got the hollow handle. Nothing great about it, except for that it's lighter than my other one, and it's sharp. Some boxer shorts. I have a pair of shorts here that I'll be wearing, but these I'll be exchanging out for a different pair. The regular pair of shorts I wear got torn up, so this is just temporary. But that's the only thing that's not shown here. My belt, just a leather belt. These are my ankle gaiters that I put over my shoes to keep my socks clean. No rocks in my shoes. They work really great. A lightweight t-shirt. I exchanged out for my other t-shirt. Save a little bit more weight. Pair of socks. And my boonie hat. And I sewn on this little piece of material here in the back. I hope you can see it, and it kind of keeps your neck protected there from the sun. And I have a few Velcro little pieces to hold it on so I can take it off and wash it. Works really awesome and keeps that sun off your neck. So that's what I'll be wearing, and let's take a look at what's in my backpack. Okay, so these are my big four items. I have my sleeping pad, which hasn't changed. It works fine. It's lightweight. I got this new sleeping bag, which I'm not too happy with. It's a Walmart mummy bag. Yeah, it compresses down pretty small, but it's 4.2 pounds, which is about 2 pounds heavier than I think I can get. And the zipper's broken on it already. It's too short for me. I'm 6'3", and it barely comes to maybe my nose, so the top of my head's cold. And for $20, you can't ask for much, but yeah, I think if I grab another lighter sleeping bag, I can save probably 2 pounds. So that's the sleeping bag. This is my tent. It's the same tent I used before in the homemade ultralight tent video. It's less than 2 pounds and it works great, no complaints. I did change up my tent stakes to save some weight. I started using these MSR groundhog stakes. This is a long one. Here's the shorter one next to it. Hopefully I could get a comparison of the two. Yeah, you can see the difference there. I use these long ones, one on each end, and I have 6 of these small ones for the sides. They're really lightweight. These smaller ones weigh 0.33 ounces, and my other tent stakes weighed 0.7, so these are less than half the weight here, which is, or more than half the weight. So I saved a lot of weight there, and I'm really happy with the stakes so far. The backpack was my major upgrade. This is a Go Light Jam, 55 liters. I bought it off Craigslist for $50. A really good deal. It has tons of room. There's a whole video about the review on it. You guys can go on there. I personally have ran with it. I ran a marathon with it on. I've done the PCT 2 sections now, so about 300 miles with it. It's got all the regular stuff backpacks do. It's under 2 pounds. Go Light Jam, 55 liter. I highly recommend it, and I highly recommend checking out the specification videos. It's a pretty awesome backpack. So those are my big 4 items. Let's get into the smaller details and we'll get a final weight. Okay, so these are all the items that will be inside my backpack. I carry a 2-liter bottle for water. Also 2 1-liter bottles that go on my backpack. And I have 2 Gatorade bottles which go on the front of my backpack with my drinking system that has a straw that I can go from one to the other. It's in my Hiking on the Cheap video. You can check that out. This is my kitchen. Total 4.7 ounces. There's my cook pan. Real quick, again, this is all in my other video. I have a quart container. It's got a little dish rag, a spoon. I have my aluminum can stove. It's called the Perfect Alcohol Stove. There's a windscreen in there for that, aluminum foil. Just the bottom of the quart container, which I cook food. Also, there's a little tiny cap that I measure out my alcohol with. A 1/4 cup measuring cup for water, and then a paper clip to keep my windscreen on. So that's my kitchen. Has everything I need, and it works great. Okay, this is a 4-ounce little bottle to keep alcohol in. Weighs 1 ounce. Water tablets. These are potable aqua. They work really well. This is my camp pillow. I used to have a Crown Royal bag I kept on the outside of it. I dropped that. It was just dead weight. It works okay, especially in between your knees if you sleep on your side at night. This is my identification, and I usually keep my fire camp permit with this also. A little iPod mini with headphones. I don't keep a charger or anything like that. I have just a really light pen, and also my trail maps. This is just a trash bag I keep for a ground cover or a pack cover or something like that. Sometimes I carry a black one, a bigger one. This is just a little repair kit. It's in a stuff sack. Has a few zip ties that are really large. 4 of them, they hold 500 pounds. It has several zip ties that are about 7 inches long. These black ones here, and I'm not sure how much they hold. Also maybe extra paracord for repairs. I have a small length of wire. I know it's heavy, but sometimes I want the stability of it, and it's nice for hanging stuff off the pack, whatever. Stuff sack, and then this is my little sewing kit. It's really small. A little bit of thread, some Velcro, and a needle in there. Not much. I have my cold weather stuff is a thermal shirt, thermal pants. I have a extra small t-shirt to wear in the camp, a clean one. These are my pant legs, pretty lightweight basketball pants, keep my legs warm. 2 pairs of socks. This would last me 6 or 7 days with also the socks that I'm wearing. Just a regular bandana for $1, you know, wash dishes or whatever. It's multi-purpose. A couple gloves. They're just kind of like cloth, lightweight gloves. I traded out some of my heavier gloves. And this is a Columbia titanium beanie, Omni Dry. It's a lot lighter than the other beanie I had, and I think it's warmer also. So that one's a good change there to my gear. I have another cell phone. I used to have the iPhone. This is similar, but it's a little bit more lightweight. And this is just an extra battery I carried with me. I was fine with taking over 150 pictures, several videos, and several phone calls with just 2 batteries for 6 days. I have a little pin flashlight that I traded in for this little mini mag light I had. It's lightweight. It's more lightweight, and I just like the look of it. This is my Cyclops headlamp. It's adjustable. I mean, you read all about it, but it's really lightweight, and I like it. A little bit more paracord to tie my sleeping bag on the bottom, so I count that. And this is my survival kit, which I narrowed down. It's basically snake bite kit, a bandage, a couple cough drops, an extra knife in there, a lot of band-aids, alcohol swab, a pair of matches, and I think that's about it. So that should be everything inside my backpack. Alright, so that's it. Weighed in about close to 14 pounds, a little less. I've dropped about 24 ounces since I just hiked a week ago, just by changing small things. So I hope to drop a little more and get rid of the sleeping bag, which 4.2 pounds, as you guys know, is obviously my biggest weight. So if I could drop 2 pounds off of that, I'll be down to 12-pound range, 11 to 12-pound range, and that would be sweet. So I hope this helps, and you know, maybe you guys get some ideas, but it's just a quick inventory list and update to my gear that I've been hiking with. So enjoy your day, and we'll see you later. Bye.